comes Leonardo, Leonardo Lion, king of Bongo Congo, a hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's Odio Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
I say there's a booming hunter.
And Wiley Witty Fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
From business magic box.
Good King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggie with his pistols.
Sir Itchy with his fleas.
They plot against the kingdom to overthrow the king. Looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But Odio Coloni steps in to change the play.
That lion skunk with skill and spunk come through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Let's watch Leonardo, all his subjects too. Odio Coloni, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they're ready, set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo show.
Way out yonder lies the little kingdom of Bongo Congo, a peaceful land where contented natives play contented songs on their contented drums, bongo drums. The principal product of the kingdom. In fact, the only product of the kingdom. Come with us now to Bongo Land. From the palace comes the thundering roar of that great lion, King Leonardo.
Confounded, where's my throne? It's time for my cartoon show.
In our last episode, King Leonardo and Odio Coloni found themselves in big trouble. Bound for Paris aboard the royal yacht, they had been subject to a series of mysterious accidents. Then, a secret message from Bongo Congo was translated by Odio Coloni with his Odi Dakota. It told our heroes that 2 of the crew members were imposters. The king at once suspected Itchy Brother and Biggie Rat. But before anything could be done, the royal yacht exploded as Biggie and Itchy escaped in a rowboat. It looked like the end for our heroes. But wait, all was not lost. Just as Biggie and Itchy were congratulating themselves on the success of their plan, a strange craft appeared on the horizon.
How stands the wind for France now, true blue Odie?
Oh, fair, very fair.
Then full speed ahead.
Hey, Big, it's like wet. What do we do now?
Kick, you clamhead, kick. We're going to France. Nobody stops, Biggie. Land ahead. How do you stop this confounded contraption? We're going to crash into that wall.
Steer for that hole, sire. I think we're in the sires of Paris sewer. I mean the sewers of Paris, sire.
Well, say what you mean. Let's find a way out of here.
A ladder. Oh, after you, your majesty.
Par le mouchoir de mon père. The sewer rats, they get bigger every day.
Oui, messieurs. Reservations for His Royal Highness, King Leonardo of Bongo Congo, and his faithful companion, Odio Coloni.
We've come to see your fair city. What do you recommend?
Oh, the Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, the Martyr.
Good, good. We'll take in all of them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And here's the famous statue called the Archer. Oh, isn't it realistic, sire?
It says here it's Greek, but it looks familiar to me. Well, let's move on. I told you it was familiar. It's Itchy Brother. After him.
Yeah, to the tower like that.
Follow that cab.
There they are, Oldie. After them.
Stop! Thieves! Assassins!
Big, that looks like the Bastille.
Never mind the fancy names, egghead. It's got thick walls. We'll stand them off from there.
They've run into the Bastille, sire.
Fine, that's just where they belong, the most famous jail in the world.
Gee, Big, I think this is like a jail-type building.
Quiet, you bird brain.
And so, with the infamous pair safely behind bars, King Leonardo and True Blue Odecoloni at last started off on a real and peaceful vacation. But what of Biggie and Itchy? Will the Bastille bars hold them safely in prison? We'll find out in our next exciting episode of The King and Odie.
Hey, kids, look what's new. A brand new cereal just for you. Twinkles, the new star-shaped cereal in the storybook package. See? Inside, delicious, crispy, crinkly stars. And outside, a real storybook. All about Twinkles, the magic elephant. See him fly with his rotor tail. Watch him do tricks with his magic trunk. Meet Twinkle's friends. Fulton the inventor, Sanford the parrot, Wilbur the monkey, and more. Read all about their adventures on every storybook package of Twinkles. And wait till you taste those golden little stars filled with the goodness of energy oats and corn. Remember, only Twinkles has the storybook package. Just tear the magic line and your storybook opens. Twinkles, the new star-shaped cereal in the storybook package.
What's that thing, True Blue Odie?
A present for you, sire, from your subjects.
Oh, a present. Nothing I like more than... Confounded, a TV set. I already have a TV set.
But look, this one is special. These suction cups must hold it to the ceiling.
But how can I see?
You just crank back your throne and watch TV lying down.
Well, now that's something. Perfect for watching the next cartoon on our show.
As our episode opens, we find Tennessee and Chumley deeply absorbed in their favorite pastime, reading the help wanted ads in the local papers.
Hey, listen to this one, Chumley. Wanted. 2 men for Bridget Construction Company. Learn bridge building business. Earn while you learn. That's it, Chumley. We'll learn how to build bridges and we'll become rich and famous.
Gee, Tennessee, I'm very happy right here.
Don't be ridiculous, Chumley. You don't want to be just an old walrus all your life, do you? No, sir, Chumley, this is our big opportunity to prove we're as good as men. Now, come on, we've got to get out of here.
Yeah, but how?
We'll use our escape plan number XYZ. Operation Baby Carriage.
Not that one, Tennessee.
That one, Chumley. We haven't used it in a long time, and it really works.
And so it was that a short time later, a very strange-looking mother was pushing an even stranger-looking baby toward the main gate of the zoo.
Uh-oh. Here comes Stanley.
Gee, Tennessee, let's scream.
Nonsense, Chumley. We'll play it cool. Shh. Here he is.
Enjoying the zoo with your baby, madam? Kitchy, kitchy, coo. Oh, what a revolting baby. Tennessee! Chumley!
Hang on, Chumley. We are about to take off! All right, Chumley, we got away. Now let's get out of these clothes and get that job.
Very well, you're hired. You are now employees of the G. Washington Bridget Construction Company. You'll find your tools in that closet over there.
How about that, Chumley? Our own tools. This is not quite what I had in mind.
Meanwhile, as Tennessee and Chumley were about to clean up in the bridge building business, events were taking place in an apartment across the city, which were going to have a great effect on our heroes.
Now, here's the plan, Leadfoot. You're going to drive the getaway car. Four Eyes, you're going to be the lookout, and Slugger and me'll knock off the bank. Got it?
Check. Okay, but what's the getaway route?
When you leave the bank, you go straight ahead and then turn left. Then right again, then left. Then right again, then left, then right, then straight, then a fast right, and... What happened?
I missed a turn.
Then we end up on the old river road that runs alongside the river. And we cross the river and get clean away.
Yeah, but how are we gonna cross the river? There ain't no bridge there.
There will be by the time we pull this job. I'm gonna take care of that right now.
And just as Rocky was leaving his apartment, Mr. G. Washington Bridget was leaving his office.
I'm going out to lunch. You two mind the office.
Hey, Tennessee, that's the boss's chair.
I know it, Chumley. I just want to see what it'll be like when I'm the boss.
You the boss?
Well, that is...
Want a bridge built right here by 3:15 this afternoon.
But you don't understand. I'm...
Listen, Bob, it says on the door you build bridges, so I want you should build me one.
But,
Never mind the but, just build me the bridge. And if you don't...
Gee, Tennessee, what do we do now? We don't know how to build a bridge yet.
No, but we'll learn how fast. We'll go see Mr. Whoopi.
Yeah, he knows everything.
Oh, this is the end. A TV set falls on my head, and now my royal TV set is getting interference.
It must be the aerial, sire. I'm sure I can fix it. While you're waiting for more of the cartoon, here's that special message you were writing for your subjects.
More to the right. To the right, confound it. That's better. Much better. The next cartoon is coming in fine now.
A short time later, our two friends were seated in the office of Phineas J. Whoopi, the man with all the answers.
How are we going to do it, Mr. Whoopi?
Well, now, we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. Yes. First, I've got to show you some of the basics of bridge building.
Are you going to use the three-dimensional blackboard, Mr. Whoopi?
No, Chumley. I'm going to show you with the famous Phineas J. Whoopi Construction Instruction Kit. What kind of a bridge do you want to build?
The kind that crosses rivers.
Oh, of course, my boy. But there are many kinds. Let's see. There's stone arch and steel truss and cantilevered and bascule and suspension and pontoon.
What's the biggest and the best?
Well, most of the really big bridges today are suspension bridges.
Then that's what we want.
I don't know, my boy. They're pretty complicated structures. Just look here. Say this is one bank of the river. And over here on the other side of the desk is the other bank. Now, you'd have to erect two steel towers, one here and one here. So.
How high do they have to be?
Well, it all depends on the size of the bridge. The ones that hold up the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco are 746 feet high.
Wow.
Then between these two towers, you'd have to hang huge cables like this. They have to be very big. Some of them are 3 feet thick. Now, you'll notice that from these main cables, there are smaller ones hanging down. These are attached to the girders which support the concrete roadbed. In other words, the bridge is suspended from the big cables.
That's why it's called a suspension bridge.
Precisely, my boy.
Well, how long are these the hanging bridges?
Well, the Golden Gate Bridge is 4,200 feet between the towers.
Gee, Mr. Whoopi, we don't need anything that long.
Well, now, how about a nice steel truss bridge? It's a very popular model, and it's much simpler to build. First, you put steel beams across. But even steel, strong as it is, could break under the weight of traffic. So it needs to be braced. The framework of steel which braces it is called a truss because of the way it's designed. It is very strong and light and can carry a great deal of weight.
Fine, but it doesn't look very easy to build.
Well, let's see. You'll need steel and rivets and cranes to move the steel.
Whoa! We've got to have that bridge up by 3:15. We can't do all that by then, and if we don't... There must be some kind of bridge we can build.
There is, my boy. The first bridge ever built, thousands of years ago.
Well, gee, it must be pretty rotten by now.
Chumley, what is it, Mr. Whoopi? What?
Well, it's very simple. First, you take your base...
And so a short time later, our two bridge builders were down by the riverside.
According to the map, this is where we want to build the bridge.
Gee, Tennessee, who'd want a bridge here, huh?
Ours is not the reason why, Chumley. The customer is always right. Now, start chopping.
The bridge is coming down. coming down. Coming down. Blue on the bridge is coming down. My village.
All right, Chumley, we'll just trim off the branches and our bridge will be done.
And so Tennessee and Chumley worked on unaware that at that very moment, Rocky Maninoff's bank robbery was going off according to schedule.
Okay, you guys. Close your eyes and count up to 10. Let's go, Slug. Step on it, Leadfoot. Turn left. Turn right. Left. Left again. Straight. Right. Right.
Sirens.
Coppers. Don't worry, we'll lose them at the river. They don't know about the bridge. Yeah, this is the place. Turn here. Okay. You ruined the whole deal. So now I'm gonna let you have it.
All right, you bank robbers. Put up your hands. You're under arrest. Bank robbers? Our bridge helped capture bank robbers. We'll be heroes.
Yes, and so, for escaping from the zoo, impersonating an architect, building bridges without a license, and chopping down trees on public property, I sentence you to 6 months' duty in the zoo kitchen, washing pots and pans.
Well, Chumley, it looks as though our bridge building plans just went down the drain.
Yeah, I guess it was sort of a washout.
You join Swiss Family Robinson, a family shipwreck on a desert island. You ride with Ben-Hur in an epic, danger-filled chariot race. These and many other great adventure stories now brought to you in Classics Illustrated Comic Books, free from the Big G serials. Yes, a free comic book offer. Any of 9 exciting Classics Illustrated comic books. Stories like Huckleberry Finn, Cinderella, Journey to the Center of the Earth are yours free to read and reread, to collect. And all you need is 2 box tops from any of the Big G serials. Just look for the Big G on specially marked free comics packages. You'll find all the details on the box. So send for your Classics Illustrated comic book soon. Yours free for only 2 box tops from the Big G serials. The Big G stands for goodness.
Call out the guards! Call out the guards!
What is it? What's wrong?
It's gone again, confound it! Someone's taken it!
Taken it, Your Majesty?
Of course! Someone's taken my storybook, and I'll never get to sleep without it!
Oh, your storybook. It's right where you always keep it, sire. Under your pillow.
Today our story is about Twinkles and the climbing shoes. One day, Fulton the camel was telling Twinkles about his new invention. See these shoes I've made out of rubber suction cups? Now I'll be able to walk straight up the sides of trees and cliffs. My invention will be ready as soon as I've done one more thing. Will you help me?
Sure, said Twinkles. Come berry picking with me and tell me all about it. Well, no sooner had they gone away than Wilbur the monkey came out of his hiding place and grabbed the rubber shoes. He decided to try out Fulton's invention and climb to the top of Mile High Cliff. Well, the higher Wilbur climbed, the hotter it got. And suddenly, he began slipping. The heat was melting the rubber shoes, and Wilbur held onto a rock ledge to keep from falling. Help, help, screamed Wilbur. In the berry patch far below, Twinkles heard Wilbur's distant call.
Help,
Quickly, he revved up his rotor tail and zoomed up to his friend. His trunk shaped itself like a great hook and caught Wilbur just in time. Safe on the ground again, Wilbur complained, "Ah, Fulton, why didn't you say the rubber shoes would melt?"
But that's why I wanted Twinkles to help me, Fulton answered. You shouldn't have taken the rubber shoes without asking.
And Twinkles nodded. That's right, Wilbur. Things always work out better when you get permission first. And they do.
Deep in the forest grows a tall, tall tree. Of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. And down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box that's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who is that?
It's Tutor the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy. Well, Tutor, why are you carrying the big stone?
That's what I want to talk about, Mr. Wizard. You see, I figure I should have been one of those Stone Age fellers living a long time ago.
Well, I tell you, Tutor, maybe you like, but I think not. I think you wish you was home again soon. In the Stone Age, things was not always easy. The Stone Age man would come home from the day's work swinging through the trees. And at the cave, his wife would greet him.
All right, Stoneface. Get out and find some food. And take this along with you. It's time he learned to help.
Yeah, but gee, my.
And don't come back empty-handed.
And so the brave Stone Age man would set off to find the food and teach the small son. First, there was the job of the transportation, for there was no motor cars then. But the Stone Age man had other ways.
First now, small son, we gotta catch us an old dinosaur to ride. Now, you watch your brave daddy. See there, boy?
What you doing up there, brave daddy?
Another way to catch the dinosaur was the high cliff trick. With this one, the Stone Age man would wait until the dinosaur came by below.
Now watch this close, small son.
The Stone Age man would leap and land on the...
Something must have gone wrong, brave daddy.
If at first he did not succeed, the Stone Age man would try again. But the Stone Age man would not give up the battle.
There's, small son, your brave daddy never fails.
Sometimes the hunting for the food was done on foot. The Stone Age man would make the huge bow and arrow.
See here, small son, I hook this rope around me with the other end on the arrow. And then I... That's all, small son. Easy as...
Gee, brave daddy, that was a big one. Too bad he got away. Let me try.
Wait, the rope is...
We got him, brave daddy. Hold on to him.
With the hunt over, the Stone Age man and the small son swing through the jungle to the... To cook the wild game, the Stone Age man must have the big fire.
You watch close now, small son. I'll show you how to light fire with two stones. Take one like this and one like this, and...
Yo! Lighting fires looks like fun, brave daddy. I like to dance.
When the food was cooking, the brave Stone Age man was always on guard, for the smell might bring the food robbers.
Must be getting dark. All of a sudden, it's... Help, Mr. Wizard! Help!
Well, here I go again. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drum. Time for this one to come home.
Gee, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always I tell you, Tutor, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is has the happiest lot.
Okay, King, drop the Cheerios. Where's Odie? I'm cutting in on that toasted oat goodness and muscling in on the Go Power, see? Aha! Odie's already had his Go Power Cheerios and saved the day, and the Royal Cheerios. If you know your oats, you too will go for the Power Breakfast Cheerios. Cut me in on the Cheerios, King. Never, villain! Not while this G stands for goodness from General Mills.
Tricks, tricks, tricks. Do I love tricks? Tricks is the corn cereal with fruit-flavored goodness. Boy, what goodness. And fruit colors, too. Raspberry red, lemon yellow, and orange.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
That's my problem. Tricks are for kids. Tricks, a big G cereal.
Goodbye, Leonardo, Leonardo line, King of Bongo Congo, a hero line of iron.
Where Leonardo travels, his subjects all go too.
There's Odio Coloni, who's loyal and true blue.
I say it as the booming hunter.
And wiry Weedy Fox.
And Tutor, who brings fun to you.
A business magic box. Today our show was brought to you by General Mills.
You'll find the funniest things happening on the show. The kingly cartoon with the kingly buffoon who has his share of woe.
Gee, what goodness, what goodness. The big G stands for goodness in the big G cereal from General Mills.
Good King Leonardo and his enemies.
Biggie with his pistol.
Itchy with his fleas.
They plot against the kingdom to overthrow the king. Who looks like Leonardo has had his royal fling.
But Odio Coloni steps in to change the play.
That loyal skunk with skill and spunk comes through to save the day. You'll find adventure and thrills, laughter a minute too. You mustn't miss excitement like this, or Hunter may hunt you. Watch for Leonardo, all his subjects too. Odio Coloni, the fox and hunter too. Tutor and the wizard, they'll be here set to go. So everyone come join the fun on King Leonardo show.
Confound it! Don't miss our next cartoon show.